is overflowing with feel-good stories. I have picked the perfect one to close out our Single Ladies celebration. This is What I'm Liking. At 24, a woman in San Diego had never been kissed. Just recently, she decided it was time to change all of that. So she did what anyone would obviously do. She took to TikTok, accepting applicants to give her that very first smooch. Then, you don't get to say smooch often, you know? Then, with millions following, Malin whittled it down to the perfect suitor and posted the moment they were all waiting for.
I picked a stranger named Ian because he by far had the best application. He also happens to be the younger brother of one of my college professors, which is just so funny that I had to choose him. This week we both got COVID tested, passed with negative results, and got ready to kiss. This is me brushing my teeth, getting ready for the kiss today. Fit check. Hey, let's get it.
Cliffhanger, everybody, but don't worry, now that she's been kissed, she is ready to tell all. Let's get her on the line. What's up, Malin?
Hi, Kelly. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. I, first of all, love your dimples. They are adorable. I always wanted dimples. So cute. So what gave you the idea to have people apply to kiss you?
Well, I grew up in the church and had heard a couple kind of scary stories as a teenager that made me pretty afraid to have my first kiss. But by the time I got to college, all of that fear had kind of dwindled, but it was replaced with focus. So I was focused on getting a career and being in the field that I'm in right now. And so my priorities were just in other places. And before I knew it, I was 24 and had never been kissed. Not only that, but I also realized that because I had never been kissed in real life, I also couldn't kiss people in my dreams, which by that point, 24 years of failed imagination, I was just over it. And so decided to create the application and got a few dozen applicants and narrowed it down to my favorite and chose Ian.
Well, let's talk about the imagination, shall we? Because I knew how to kiss someone in my dreams before I kissed someone in reality. I was all there. So wait, what attracted you to the guy you picked? And more importantly, how was the kiss?
Ian's application was really good. He had linked a Spotify playlist that he had made specifically for moments like this called Winter Cup, which was just so funny. And it was filled with fire songs, so that was awesome. He was really considerate. He had even asked if I was allergic to anything so that he wouldn't give me a reaction by kissing me. And I just felt really safe and comfortable choosing him as an applicant. And so he drove a couple hours down from LA and we kissed and we hung out for a few hours and had a great time. It was absolutely the best possible experience I could have asked for a first kiss.
Aw, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Malin, for sharing your story. I'm liking it right now, right? All right, hey, that's not all, girl. This season, we've partnered with Pilot Erasable Friction Pen, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, and they want to recognize great people expressing themselves in great ways. And what better way to express yourself than a kiss? So they're going to give you $1,000. How's that sound?
Oh my God, thank you so much.
All right, well, thank you so much. Yep, I'm still here, just waiting for you to subscribe. If you don't, I'll be trapped in this box forever.